So you shouldn't take the first hand up,
Yeah.
because in a co-ed classroom it's
Yeah.
the male hand.
Yeah.
You should say, no hands up, I'm going to choose who answers.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we're going to wait 3 seconds, 4 seconds,
Yeah.
5 seconds,
Yeah.
and then I'm going to ask for an answer.
Okay.
And that's meant to be more inclusive.
Yeah. The 3-unit economics course. So you studied that when you were at school. Okay. A lot of teachers have said to me that because the curriculum's so overcrowded, they feel as though, we can't really add anything. So we'd probably be looking at things to take out, if anything.
Yeah.
But then they feel like it would be helpful to have a 3-unit course reintroduced, like an extension economics course. How would you feel about that?
I would love it.
You would love it?
I would agree with it.
Yeah.
And I think that there'd be quite a demand for it, because I think there's a lot of kids that do actually love it and they pick it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember what was in the 3-unit course back in the day?
There was more emphasis, I believe, on like the theory side of things.
Yeah.
And so it wasn't just more content on how the economy works now, it was more of a perspective issue.
Yeah.
So, I'm trying to think now, in my 3-unit exam, there's 2 essays.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to think of what those essays were on. But as far as I remember, it was more of a theoretical analysis of something within the economy.
Yeah.
So I think it gave more scope to talk about Keynes versus Hayek or Say or...
Yeah.
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 And then again, they're getting back to that higher order thinking, not just learning how something works, but actually critiquing the perspective.
Yeah.
Which is absent in our current syllabus. It's not absent. It's there.
Yeah.
But if you don't have an economics background, you can't see it.
Yeah.
So I was trying to justify, I'm teaching Year 11 economics this time with a teacher who's teaching for the first time course. Well, the second time for the prelim course, never taught the HSC course.
Yeah.
And she said to me, I keep bringing these theories in because I know in HSC success, kids need to, it's almost name dropping theory. Like Kuznets' curve says that GDP has to go up to certain points. So she's like, where are these in the syllabus? And I'm like, well, she said they're not there. And when I showed her at the top on the skills and issues, it says students are able to understand economic theory and how it applies to the content. Well, that's like a catch-all, isn't it? So if the teacher doesn't have that theoretical understanding, they just miss that. But in a Band 6 response, very much they need to say, look, Ricardo's theory of comparative advantage says that we should really do what we're good at, or they need to be able to bring and the aggregate, Keynes's aggregate demand function. It needs to be in there for them to access higher marks. And I think that's part of the reason in those schools that are dropping it, because they actually don't have those skills, and a lot of them aren't in the textbooks. So there's a disparity between what they need to be able to do to score well, what's in the textbook, and what understanding the teachers have.
I've noticed too, we were introduced when we were looking at Band 6 responses in high school. There were a lot of things that weren't in the syllabus, and so we had to go out and do our research and learn quite a bit as well.
And some kids just don't. Some kids wouldn't have been shown the Band 6 responses. So they wouldn't have even been made aware. I don't think with textbook you can't get a Band 6.
I think the 2 big names, Riley and Dixon. Do you mainly use those 2 as well?
Look, I like the structure of Dixon and Mahoney. I find
think it's really clear.
Really clear. Whereas Riley's less clear. I'm actually going to have a conversation with Tim Dixon next week. He's asked to have a conversation, so I'm going to have a conversation with him. Have you seen the older creative economics textbook?
Yes, I have seen that. How do you feel about that one?
I like some of the things he goes to do. I like how he actually tries to teach essay writing. But I find it a bit patronising. It's filled with implicit bias in terms of female students, as is the Dixon one, which I'm going to tell him.